In today's episode of Riding Shotgun, we head up to the grandparents' house where we trim the large hedge that was featured in a popular YouTube video about a year ago, and we also lay down about 10 tons of gravel on the driveway. Then we head back to HQ where we give the Walker Mower a nice detailed clean.
Alright guys, this was the last little bit of gravel. This one went a little bit smoother, it didn't get spread as smooth as we possibly could. It would be so much easier to use a tractor on this, but for cost saving, just because, like I said, I was hoping that it would be a little bit smoother with a trailer. We wouldn't need a tractor, but what's happening is that we're getting these balls of rock. This is a small guy, but we've been getting way bigger ones. And they've been clogging up the back gate, so it'll start coming out smoothly and then it'll get all clogged up, and then that's why we get those missed spaces, so it kind of sucks. So we were able to get all that. Looks like we don't have a real tight budget to work with, so we're going to go a lot thicker with the gravel here, which is no problem at all. I was able to call the guys at the trailer place, and they said the reason why we're having the hydro fluid problem going all over the place was because the battery is really low. So that's no problem at all. So we're gonna have to clean that all out, all that hydro fluid that spewed out everywhere. And since we don't have the charger at the, you know, we don't have electricity at the property, that's the reason why we're having problems with it. So anyways, that's the end of this. Let me turn my camera around. So that's the end of today. We got a little bit behind because we were having problems with our weed whackers, our power heads. For some reason they're just running rough. I'm kind of deciding, honestly, as of right now, I've been on the fence of switching over to still, but I'm thinking as of right now, for cost saving, of just replacing all the carburetors on the Echoes, at least on one of them, to see if that does anything, and possibly even switch out the fuel to non-ethanol and see if that does anything. So, though this is the end of today, I don't think I have enough footage for a video. I'll decide later. But basically this whole weekend, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be cleaning all of our equipment. We're putting our Hustler, even though one of it's up for sale, we're cleaning both Hustlers, like detailing them, and getting all the stuff that comes with them, like the mulch kit, the high lift blades and everything, all the attachments. We're gonna be putting them up for sale, doing the same thing for the Exmark 30-inch mowers, and then also detailing the Walker Mower as well tomorrow. So basically a lot of washing and a lot of cleaning of our stuff. We're gonna get all of our stuff figured out for our trailers and trucks, get those all cleaned up. So basically this whole entire weekend is basically just cleaning up. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So anyways, like I said, I'm not sure what the schedule looks like today, but that's what it looks like tomorrow. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, I keep getting mixed up with the side of my camera, but I will see you guys tomorrow.
How's it going, guys? All right, it is the next day, and so what we got going on today is we are going to be washing the Walker and getting this guy all ready for the this coming year. I didn't have time to wash it over the winter time, basically just because it was so cold. We had all our water winterized and stuff like that at our house, but now that things are warming up, we're over at our other place. So I just finished detailing the inside of the truck. I still got a lot of work to do. So you got the T25 in there. Sorry, it's pretty dark. So we're gonna be pulling that out and we're gonna wash that. Basically this whole weekend is strictly washing and cleaning everything, getting it all prepped and ready. This needs to be definitely cleaned out. And let me change the alright, so now here's the inside of the truck. It looks pretty good. It looks good now just because we just put the Meguiar's Natural Shine on it. Oh, right, if it ever focuses. Yeah, it's autofocus. And so this is looking good. The problem with it that I have is that this thing was not taken care of when I first took care of it, or when I first received it. So you can see right into these cracks, it's just caked on with dirt inside the cracks right here. So I'm actually gonna have to get like a buffer wheel and really thoroughly like buff all that out, because I've been hand scrubbing it and it's just so embedded in that it's really hard to do that. So the interior is nice and clean. This thing was an absolute mess. And then on my F-150, I completely detail that one and it looks really good. So this is just a fast scrub just to kind of get everything all cleaned up. Back in the floors, there's still a lot of stuff on the floor. I'm gonna have to get a different shop vac. The biggest reason why is because I'm using the little Home Depot one. Now this is good. The problem though is that it just doesn't have really good suction. So I'm looking at getting an even heavier duty one. So anyways, like I said, it looks really good in the camera right now, just because everything's all shined down. But like you can see right there, if it's there, you see all that dirt that's caked in there. Same thing with I'll show you. You can't really see it. Sorry guys. Whoops. It's really dark. But anyways, it's getting pretty late. It's almost 4 o'clock. We had a late start today of getting everything over here. So, like I said, we're going to pull the Walker out and we're going to get that one all shined up and looking good for this year. So let's get started on that. Alright guys, so here is the T25i. So this has been a really good mower. I'm really hoping to add another one. If you guys are wondering what this black bar is, I did get a few comments in some of my other Walker videos. This is for the front mount dethatcher, that 𝐒𝐓𝐄𝐄, I call it 𝐒𝐓𝐃, but 𝐒𝐓𝐄, that they sell. And it's been a good one. I kind of wish I would have probably bought the Walker one, but this has worked out pretty well. We will be doing some dethatching earlier this coming year, really soon, so we'll be getting some good footage of it, so be sure to stay tuned. So anyways, this thing is oh, here's the power lift over here. I really like this thing, and I plan on hopefully adding another one of those on the next one. Oh no, I forgot I left that in there. Okay, so anyways, so we're gonna be cleaning this whole thing and really getting it all detailed out, especially the catcher. The catcher is really dirty. You can't really tell right here, but I mean, you can see all that, but it's pretty crazy. So we will be getting to that. So anyways, we're gonna get going. I'm not sure if I will be able to tune after this, just because how dark it's getting. I won't probably have too much time. So let's just, before I keep talking anymore, let's go ahead and get started on this thing. Alright guys, here we go. Here is the final result. It took a lot of scrubbing, but got it all done. I went and disconnected the whole lawnmower deck as well and got all underneath there. So let me show you the catcher. Took a long time, but you can see that it looks way better than what it did before. I'll open this up. I didn't spend too much time in here. I basically just did the bottom section and just lightly pressure washed the rest of it. I didn't want to spend too much time in that, so, but I was able to get as much as I could. But yeah, looks really good. And let me show you underneath. That took a little bit of time too. If anyone was wondering what kind of chemical I was using, I was using Simple Green. I've always used Simple Green. That's what I used to use on my dirt bike, and it just did really well. So anyways, here is the final result. So the engine's completely all cleaned. Inside the blower housing, that's all cleaned as well. And then underneath, so I went and got through all the little cracks. There was a lot of grass pieces stuck in there with a bunch of mud. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. It looks basically brand new, just without the scuff marks. The only thing I didn't spend a lot of time on was the front wheels. Those are just a pain in the butt to get to, and I didn't feel like doing them, so I just left those ones. But at least the other rims look really nice, and I love it when the tires look like that. It's so cool. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a riding shotgun. I'm working currently. I just did a lot of the recording for the past 2 hours. I'm working on a fun little project. I'm really sorry. I really like doing this, not only video for YouTube, but videography. I'm really starting to get a passion into that, and I'm going to start investing into more and more stuff like camera lenses, sliders, jibs, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm working on a project after this of the Walker Mower, so be sure to take a look at that. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. I'm working on quite a few things, just trying to change it up a little bit. But anyways, that is it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are all enjoying the riding shotguns. And so tomorrow, this basically took all day to do this, and I had a few other things to do as well. I got to put my gate back in. But tomorrow, I'm literally spending all day tomorrow on cleaning the hustlers. I thought I was going to get to those today, but those are in the other trailer, and I still need to clean my trailer and pressure wash the equipment. I need to clean the truck. The Chevy's fine, I'm not even going to worry about that, but I really need to get to those hustlers so I can get those up, because I really want to get another one of these for before the beginning of the year starts, but I got to sell my hustlers first. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you have questions, and I will see you guys next time on Ambro's Landscaping.